Built Environment and Development Studies. We are the makers of creatives, the geniuses that execute blueprints, crisscrosses that later emerge to be human habitats. We are the architects, the compass dictators of different orchestration style of the human settlements, ancient and modern. Towns and cities are adored by beings due to our marvelous, peculiar aesthetic designs. We also champion participants' democracy, equality, social justice, and empowerment of the people. Our veins coursed with community development. Be genius and create your future today.
My name is Professor Ernest Nene-Khalema. I'm the Dean and Head of School of Built Environment and Development Studies. You're probably wondering, what is that? Built Environment and Development Studies. So the school is a conglomerate of quite a number of disciplines that deal with quite a lot of things that are very, very important in our society. In our school, we have architecture, which is about buildings, about how we design buildings, about how we design buildings for the community. We have another discipline called housing, which is about housing, izindlu zomphakathi. And we have another discipline called population studies, which is about how, as a community, as South Africa, how is our population being measured for quite a number of issues such as unemployment, employment, etc. We also have community development, which is ezomphakathi. How are we building communities for a better future for us? We have development studies, and most of you probably are aware of how Africa is in the world and how we have positioned Africa in the world. So in development studies, we look at both the continent of Africa and how it fares in the world, but also how do we need to develop our communities and so forth. So basically, our school, it's about that. I'm forgetting one more, planning, town and regional planning, which is how our towns and cities can be planned for the future. So for us in this school, we deal with issues that impact our communities. We deal with issues that are very, very critical in the development of South Africa and Africa as a whole. We are very, very happy to welcome you as our potential students for UKZN, but also potential students for the School of Built Environment and Development Studies. We have a very, very great team. Just check out our website, Built Environment and Development Study. You can Google it and you will find us. But we have an incredible team of academics and professional service staff that do wonders to help you. You will never be lost when you are here. We are here to assist you. We are here to make sure that your experience is a fruitful one, because we do understand the complexities of where you come from and the situations and the solutions that you have in your minds, because we believe in this school that solutions come from you. You are the ones who are going to actually help us solve a lot of these problems that we're facing, that you have experienced in your lives, that your parents have experienced before we got before 1994, but also after 1994. We want you to come to our school in all these disciplines that I have mentioned before, because we feel that your contribution to our school, but to our societies and our communities, emalokishini, everywhere, will really, really enhance and improve and develop our country of South Africa. So please join us, look us up. We are a very, very friendly group of people who would welcome you. And obviously, you are wondering, we are experiencing quite a dramatic situation in our world with the COVID-19 pandemic. But we have really made strides to ensure that we do everything that we can to make sure that learning still continues. Research is still continuing, academics are busy, teaching online, virtually. We have adapted quite easily, I think, and I always call it, a revolution, because it's something that we had to do to keep things going. But I'm sure you will find that the way we have set up our online and virtual learning platforms will be beneficial to you. We do understand the difficulties that you are experiencing at home with accessing data, but we are sure that with the platforms that we have created that are very, very unique to the university, but also to the country, that you will be able to learn and using all the resources that you have from us to learn better. So want to welcome you as high school students or matriculants. We are happy to welcome you. Come check us out and enjoy our facilities. So some of our students who have been successful and who have graduated from our programs have really made an impact in the communities and the communities of practice. For example, we have quite a number of students who work for government. We have quite a number of students in quite a variety of departments, social development, fisheries, etc. But also we have a number of students who have graduated as architects and housing specialists, community development, community health workers. So it's a variety of professions that are there. And obviously, some of them have decided to be researchers, working for Stats SA. Some of them have found opportunities abroad and are working abroad. Some have decided to come back and pursue further education, but also they have created jobs for others in their communities, but also internationally and nationally. So those are very, very important outcomes of you being here in the School of Built Environment and Development Studies. I know that most of you are busy studying and you're going to be writing your exams. You will come and join us because that's what we want. So just think, by studying and preparing for your exams as matriculants, you will be coming here and joining our School of Built Environment and Development Studies. So ngifisela a bright future, but also ngifisela ukuthi you will be ready for your exams and you'll be ready to come and join us for a bright future. So pass your exams, come join us at UKZN, particularly in the School of Built Environment and Development Studies, and create your future namhlanje.